thing I'm thinking of from time to time and dust to dust. Whenever there's a lull between the void, you feel the silence languid on the couch. Think I need to figure this one out. I'm lost beneath your cloud. Can I keep my 2 feet on the ground? Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, I tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Shaking like a loose leaf from the spout. I think we need to think on this one. Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Tomorrow you leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, I tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Oh, I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Someone you should get to know. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bet what's right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bet what's right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Confess I love.
Guys, I'm working on it. I know this starting soon screen has been so much longer since I've started like putting makeup on. I know. Alright. Stream ping, done. There, now I need to tweet. Hold on. I'm almost done. I'm almost there. I'm almost ready. Okay. I've done all of the posting that I can post. I think. Alright, chat. Right. My ring light is not turned on. Hold up. Okay. Ramdo, why did you delete that? I knit a sweater, guys. I knit a sweater. Okay, so I have been knitting this since I started it February 5th of 2025, I believe. And I finished it today. I've been ignoring it. I brought it to college and then I knit probably 10 rows the entire year because I was just busy, and it's really hard to work on a sweater project when it's, because I was working on the sleeve. And one thing I will say about this pattern, okay, it is not for the faint of heart, for a very specific reason. The color work is great and super well notated and really easy to read and awesome, and the general shaping and all that, pretty good. It is highly customizable in terms of shape, which is not always a good thing, because it's one of those things you really have to keep putting on to make sure it fits you. You have to have a lot of knitting intuition, which I do, so it was fine, but it's a little bit more daunting to pick up and work on once you get past the color work section. The sleeves, for example, the sleeves have no real direction. The sleeves pretty much just say, knit until they're long enough, and then switch the smaller needle and do ribbing for however long you want the ribbing to be. If you want to decrease so they're more fitted, you can do that. That's all it says. So I had to basically pattern the sleeves myself, which is fine. Like, I know what I'm doing, but it's not what I wanted to be doing, I will say. However, I'm so glad I did it. It's a gorgeous pattern. I'm super excited about it. I will stand up so you can get a full look at it in a second. Why am I getting... Who's DMing me? Olive is DMing me. Okay. Well, anime purple hair again? My dye is coming tomorrow, and I'm strongly considering doing a hair dye stream. I have to figure out the logistics of it, just because I dye my hair in the bathroom, and I don't know how to get this set up into the bathroom unless I just streamed off of my laptop from the bathroom, which I could do. But I'm figuring that out. But I'm... Possibly tomorrow, I might... Depending on when my dye shows up, depending on when H and I get back from the movie theater, I may or may not do a hair dye stream tomorrow. But yeah, I know how to do it off my laptop. I can just... I'll figure it out. But, yeah, So this pattern, if you follow my cosplay Instagram, I have been putting stuff in my story about it today because I finished it today and I'm excited. I do like, this is a top-down sweater. So, okay, here's my situation with sweaters. I love making sweaters. Most of the sweaters I have made have been panels. Panels are a lot easier to do. I also am a big fan of like a boxy fit, though that's a lot easier to make as well. So, yeah, this is kind of out of the ordinary for me in a way that, like, a lot of the things that I like stylistically about the fit of a sweater do make sweaters easier to make, and this does not really fit those characteristics as much. So it was harder, but it was fun. I like doing different things. I have not made a honest-to-God top-down sweater. The first sweater I ever made was top-down and had short rows and shaping and all that, and I have not done that since, until this one. This is a top-down raglan. There's short rows in the back of the neck. I don't know if anybody knows enough about knitting to know what I'm saying, but top-down raglan, there's short rows in the back. It is this style of color work is kind of a Fair Isle style, but like, I don't know enough about Fair Isle in particular to really say either way, but it is very reminiscent of the sort of, this in particular, I have seen this style of sweater called a Rhinebeck sweater a lot, and it's because this sort of strip of like two color work, repeated design thing just across the top is something that you see a lot with sweaters that people will knit specifically to wear to the New York Sheep and Wool Festival in Rhinebeck, which is actually where I got the yarn for this. And I will be wearing this sweater back because it is a Rhinebeck sweater. But yeah, it's just color work. It's just a lot of color work. I don't know what the yarn was that I used. I got it at Rhinebeck. If anybody cares, I can figure it out, but it's like a small business hand-dyed type of situation. I'm pretty sure it's merino wool, I think. It's really soft. It's very comfortable. I'm very happy with the feeling of it. Yeah. I don't know if there's a whole lot else to yap about on this. It took me like a little over a year just because I was putting it off. But like, for context, the first sleeve took me about a year to knit and the second sleeve took me 3 days because I was actually working on it. So I was working on it a lot, but with the goal of finishing it, both before I go to Germany and also so that I can start my Project Hail Mary cardigan, partially because I'm seeing the movie in theaters tomorrow and it's leaving theaters this week, and I want to get a picture holding up my started project in front of the title card in the theater. So that's part of it, so I have to start that project and get far enough on it tomorrow that I can bring it to the theater and get a picture and all that. But yeah, this, if anybody cares to make it, I got the pattern on Etsy, but it's also available on Ravelry, and it's probably available other places, I don't know. But I'd recommend getting it on Ravelry just because the author gets much more of a cut if you get it through Ravelry, which a lot of the time will mean that sellers will make their patterns cheaper when they're not on Etsy, when they're on other platforms, but I don't know if this person did that. But this is the Astraeus sweater. It is by Bad Wolf Girl Studios. This was a pretty trendy pattern at one point, I think. It's definitely sold a lot. I actually, funny story about this sweater. When I was at Rhinebeck at the Sheep and Wool Festival picking out the yarn for it, somebody walked past the booth where we were picking out the yarn wearing this pattern. And I was like, holy shit, it's fate. You know, so I'm super happy with this. This is definitely by far the most complicated color work I've ever knitted. I've crocheted more complicated color work than this, but this is, in terms of knitting, by far the most complicated color work I've ever done. Definitely, I think, the most advanced pattern I've ever done. Partially because of the color work and the shaping and all that, but also just partially because there were parts where there was a lot of work on my end to get it to come together, where it wasn't written out super explicitly, which is fine. I mean, you get what you get, I don't care. But yeah, you definitely need to... It's one of those things where you definitely need to know what you're doing to be able to knit this pattern. But just by the look of it, you can tell that you need to know what you're doing. So nobody who's not prepared to bullshit their way through the sleeve is going to be attempting this anyway. Because it's a lot. One thing I love about this, I'm sorry I'm yapping so much, this took me a year and I really like how it came out. The yarn that I got, I was very particular for this pattern. I wanted to do this pattern justice because it's so gorgeous. That I got hand-dyed yarn that is variegated. I love me some variegated yarn. I really think it adds so much to it instead of having a solid blue to have a blue that's like different. It's variegated, it's hand-dyed, and it's not all solid all the way through. And the yellow is variegated, but a lot less so. But then the blue, like, you get all of this depth to the blue, which I think really adds to the night sky of it. This pattern did have in it the option to add beads in the center of all of these stars, and I didn't do that, and I kind of wish I did in retrospect, because I didn't know how to bead. I didn't know how to put beads into my work when I started this. But let me see. Aha, it is in here. I still need to block this so it fits me, but I knitted this. Actually, I got this, I think the same trip that I got the yarn for this, but I finished it a lot faster because it was smaller. I knitted this beaded, like, shawl thing, and this was a kit. It was a kit that I got. If you ever end up at the Rhinebeck Sheep and Wool Festival, there is a company, there's a group that goes called Bead Biz. They're great. I really like them. What they do, I mean, they have beads. They sell beads. My mom saw them at something, and she got me these beads for a project that I'm working on soon. They're beads that are meant to be knitted or crocheted into things. I had never done beadwork before, and I was like, screw it, I want to try that. That looks cool. And so they will sell kits. You get this bag, you get the yarn in it, you get the pattern. And then they give you a bead budget, and then you go over, that comes with the kit. You go over to the wall of beads that they have, and you pick out the beads that you want to use for the project. And it comes in the bead budget, and so I need to block this because part of the pattern is that it has to stretch when it blocks, so it's actually long enough, but it's like a shrug thing. And the sleeves here, they're beaded. And this was just really fun to knit. This was a really fun experience. And after I did this, I was like, darn it, I could have put beads in the middle of these stars. But I don't know if it would have made a huge difference, and I think it would have just been more trouble than it was worth. Because beads are kind of a pain to deal with when they're on the yarn, because you keep having to push them back. And I would have had to push them back for quite a while to land here. But yeah, the one thing about the fit that I'm not loving is it keeps hiking up on my neck, but I don't care. That's like such a minor thing. I always get all caught up in the minor things because when you hand knit something, I've never hand knitted anything that's fit me perfectly. But like, that's fine. Nobody knows that except for me. When I'm wearing them, everybody's like, wow, that's so cool you knitted that. And that's all that really matters, is that it's cool and I knitted it. So anyway, I wasn't sure if I wanted to play Tomodachi Life today because I need to do other things ever in my life. But then I was like, what if I recreated this sweater and I gave it to my me? And I think I might be able to do that without using the stylus because I have the color work chart. It's pixelated. I can just put the pixels in. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna see how that goes. Among probably adding another me or something, I don't really know. But yeah, it's time. And yeah, I've posted about this. I'm gonna post about this more, but thank you for the hydrate. I will be hydrating. Water. Yeah, I know. I drink a lot of things that aren't water. I love a good fun drink. Fucking sue me. I really like those squeeze bottles that are pure chemicals that like put flavors in your water. I'm not like water talk levels of down bad for struggling to drink actual water. I do drink actual water. I just also like my fun little drinks. They're ultra friends. Good for them. The doctor has no friends. Okay. So, what's happening? Marinette has an issue. Twilight. Okay. Sam is sad, probably over not being in love with Kivri anymore, but, like, that sounds like a him problem, honestly.
Welcome.
I'll get to everything.
Thank you very much.
Just stop by, get some food. What else have I got here? If you chew Polar Mint gum and drink the zero sugar berry Powerade, it tastes like a ham and mayo sandwich from Jimmy John's. How the fuck have you figured that out? These are fun. I like the fishnets. I want the fishnets. I like these. I really like that sweater. It's a good sweater. I think I have to buy the Jester costume. I want all of this stuff. I want all of it. Why are there lederhosen? I want the lederhosen. I like the striped pants. Monkey tail. I don't see any reason to have a lot of this stuff. I'll get the skull necklace. This will probably come in handy at some point. I was working chewing gum and drinking it. It tastes like the sandwich because that's my favorite Kiefer really likes those anime openings. How the hell is it mint and berry and it combines to taste like a ham and mayo sandwich? I don't understand.
Welcome in.
Hey Sam. Oh my god. Guys.
Step right up and try your luck.
So I just watched the season 8 premiere of Game Changer, which is why I was late. Among other things, but I was watching that. And I won't say anything, I won't spoil it.
Thanks a bunch. Be sure to stop.
But what I will
again
say
tomorrow.
is that I said it was out, I was sitting with my parents. My parents like Game Changer, I've showed them a lot of it. But I show them episodes that I've already seen. I will pre-watch the episodes. For obvious reason, if you've seen Game Changer, you know why. They can get explicit. And my family is totally fine with profanity and, you know, like, if there's like one sexual innuendo, I'll like let it slide and I'll be like, this will be an uncomfortable moment to watch with my parents and the rest of it will be fine. But then there are episodes like, you know, like My Coffee, where I'm not showing that to my parents. You know, I'm not sitting down and watching that with my parents. My parents would probably enjoy that episode. I don't want to watch it with them, so they're not going to see it, right? However, they were like, you can watch it here. And I'm like, okay, I'll watch it on the TV in the living room because I don't think I'm logged in where I usually watch it. And they like it, so I'll just take the risk. If you have Dropout and you watch the first episode of season 8, do not do it with your parents. They thought it was funny. It was a fun episode. I enjoyed it. I'm glad they saw it. I probably would have showed it to them eventually. But I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Okay? So...
Time to eat my green pepper.
It got quite sexual. At times, yes.
I must be imagining things.
Quite. There was other stuff going on. Like, it wasn't just that.
Huh.
But...
I'm not feeling like myself. I'll be fine though.
You know, there was...
I was talking to Miles.
Oh, he just
but
doesn't like
the
Miles,
convo got
okay.
real boring real quick.
I don't want to give him the pepper outfit. He has to wear his little pinstripe suit. His gay little pinstripe suit. Okay? I mean, okay, okay, so the first prompt of the game was given to, the inimitable Jeremy Colhane, who was told to make Sam uncomfortable. And what is he gonna do? What is bro gonna do? So it was... It was a great episode. Maybe don't watch it with your parents in the room. Speaking from experience. Although there was, I will say, very strong opening to the season. Holy budget. And also, there was a moment toward the end of the episode, something that Lou did, where I was laughing so hard that I genuinely felt sick to my stomach, which never happens to me. I genuinely was getting like acid reflux from how hard I was laughing, which does not happen to me. It was so fucking funny that I was like, if my parents hadn't also been watching, I would have just paused it and like had to catch my breath for a straight minute. It was great. It was a really good episode. Mike Trapp's real name is in fact Mike Trapp, as far as I know. I do believe that is his name. Why are there 6 people? What does everybody want? Oh my god, I can't be bothered. Except I can be bothered and I will. They're both stewing in their rooms by themselves.
Hey there. Think you could get me some clothes that make me look mysterious?
No.
Not magician mysterious. I mean like, I want to look like someone who has stories to tell, but you know you'll never hear them, because I'm so mysterious.
You look great how you are.
Oh, you think? Well, I guess all I needed was a compliment. Thanks. I'll keep wearing this.
You look great, Essity. I am kind of hoping I can maybe tuck your shirt in, though. Actually, no, I don't. Do we like the tucked in shirt? Because in the actual design, the shirt's tucked in, but I don't know how I feel about it without the belt. What do we think of the no tuck? Okay. Yeah. What's her deal?
Hi,
Twilight.
you're looking chipper.
I'm glad you feel that way, Twilight.
Who in our poll best represents a foodie? Let's ask my streamer.
Okay. Do it.
I'll grab my streamer.
Makes Essity look like a shorter guy. Yeah. Yeah, it does.
On 3, say which one of us in our poll comes to mind when you think of a foodie. 1, 2, 3. Me. You.
That really doesn't hit when there's just 2 of them. That's kind of just
who in our poll best represents
Twilight gathered. Twilight was like, Essity, we have to sit down at the table so that you can tell me that I am a foodie.
I'm glad I asked my streamer for her opinion.
Okay. I feel like that was much more of a hassle than it needed to be, Twilight, but I'm glad that you... Oh no, is there a diner conversation happening, or does he... No. I'm not building whatever furniture you want to put on the beach, Keyfree.
Huh?
I'm not doing it.
Good evening.
What do you want?
I have no one to hang out with.
Oh,
Sure would be nice to have at least one friend.
I'm so sorry.
Great, thanks. Who can you introduce me to?
How about Sora, the other child?
What should we talk about?
Fighting the darkness, of course.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about fighting the darkness.
My dad has been, since I added her to my island, my dad has been
evening,
asking to
Sora.
see the me because he apparently has a friend who wrote
Do you
for
feel like talking
Miraculous, which he has brought up to me before.
about fighting
And
the
I just
darkness?
I don't understand how he knows this person
Sure,
because he's
but
not in entertainment in the
tell
slightest,
me,
but apparently he
Marinette,
knows somebody who wrote
how good
some
are you
episodes of
at
Miraculous,
fighting the
and he wants
darkness?
to send her
I
a
don't
picture
want
of
to
my
brag or
Marinette me,
anything,
but I have to make her outfit
I don't think
before
you'll
I
find
can
anyone
show
on
her to
Call of
him
Duty
because he's
who's
just gonna
better at
do it,
fighting the darkness than me.
and I need her to have the outfit first. So, but that'll probably do off stream.
That's amazing.
I've found that
I really
it's a lot
respect
easier to draw them
folks
with the
who are
stylus, and
good
I
at fighting the
don't want to do that on
darkness.
stream if I can avoid it,
Wanna
because
be friends
then you guys can't
these
see what I'm
days.
doing. That went well. You don't like Sora? Well, I don't like you. I need to give him clothes. He's still in the default. It's pretty bad. I need to fix him. They're probably fine. Okay, I'll
Nice.
unsubscribe then. Yeah,
I
do.
knew fighting the darkness would bring Sora
Give
and me
Sora the
together.
monkey tail?
I hope
No.
Marinette shows me all the tricks of the trade
No.
these days.
Oh god, what do I give her? I'm gonna give her the maracas. Tiki spots on. That's pretty good, actually. I saw a video of a maracas and breakdancing hype circle,
Thank
and
you.
now I can't get it out of my head, and I want to do it. So I'm
Sandy. Dorothy. Yeah.
okay. Where are the shoes? Where are my shoes? Hold on. Nobody's redeemed that in a hot minute. Also, hi. Hold on. Okay. I think this is fun. Let's do this. Hi, G. How long am I supposed to do this for? I don't remember. What does it say? 5 minutes? What is wrong with me? Why did I make this a thing? Okay. And of course I'm using a character shoe, because I'm crazy. Keyfree wants me to build something. I'm not doing that. 10 minutes? It is not.
Shovel.
On that note, where did I get my character shoes? I don't know. I've had these for a while. I don't like.
I want to be friends with Kirito.
I've had them for probably like 3 years. And I
What should
think
we
my
talk
mom
about?
bought them. I think I went home and I said, "Mom, I need character shoes for the show I'm in," and she said, "Okay, I'll buy you some," and then she did. I don't think I was involved. Ah. No. He would be down with streaming
I'll
on
go
Twitch. I
talk to
think.
him about streaming on Twitch.
Rest in peace, Uncle Ben. It would be criminal to put Uncle Ben and not put rest in peace. I mean, he's dead.
Good evening, Kirito.
We have to respect him. And his,
Do you feel like
You know?
talking about streaming on Twitch?
please.
Sure, but tell me, Sadie, how good are you at streaming on Twitch?
I don't want to brag or anything,
Holy
but
shit.
I don't think you'll find anyone on all of Hell City who's better at streaming on Twitch than me.
Now that I can get behind, Sadie. That I can really get behind.
That's amazing. I really respect folks who are good at streaming on Twitch. Wanna be friends?
Wow. You need to watch Sakamoto Days. I've heard of that. What is that? I've heard those words in that order before. Okay, we're good friends now. It's about a retired hitman.
Nice.
Do you like my shoe?
I knew streaming on
It's
Twitch
on my
would bring
head.
Kirito and me together.
I hope Sadie shows me all the tricks of the trade.
It's about a retired hitman who works at a convenience store. Oh, that sounds fun! Oh shit, what do I do? An ex-hitman who gets a normal life but has to be a hitman to keep his new life sane. Fun. Hell yeah. The blissful looks fucked up and evil here. I do raise my eyebrows. I just did. Nonchalant? I mean, I don't really want to just be completely unexpressive. I want to, like, have emotions. It's so funny. Okay. Trust. I trust. We'll do it. Oh, hi, Miles. I can see his shadow.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Where he is. What else is going on? Kitty. Sam is, like, physically unwell. That's fine. I don't really care. Oh, he's just hiccuping. He's fine. Is she just sitting there? Yeah, okay. Let's see what's on the news today.
Hello, and welcome to the evening edition of Me News. Sadie and 2 others took to the great outdoors today.
Did we now?
Seeking a campsite on Rocky Mountain located 150 miles from Hell City. On their way to the campsite, Kit Me suddenly turned back and shouted, "My Make-A-Wish expires today. This is no time to be camping." The group then returned home at a very high rate of speed.
It's me,
It's also
Kitty,
reported that Kit Me
and
dropped
Dr.
some of her gear
Grace.
on the way, so anyone who spots camping gear that looks like it may belong
And
to Kit Me
9/11
is asked
happened.
to return it.
in the middle of the-
We asked residents for their reactions.
I don't know. It makes me sad somehow, these days.
Nothing I could say would make a difference, would it? Thanks for watching. I'm Sam Reich, and this has been the 9 o'clock news.
It's been 5 minutes. Ugh. Okay, oh yeah, are they not getting along? Essidy's not getting along with Sora. Okay! Okay! So now you have 3 minutes of this! What should we do? I don't know. I don't know. So I can either make a new me, or I can do the sweater. What would we rather? New me, okay. Alright. I guess we're spinning. Spin the wheel. Pull the wheel up real quick. There it is. Give me a second. Oh my god. There's only 7 people left on the wheel. I'm gonna have to start thinking of characters that I can add. Okay. Oh no! Okay. Okay. So, let me pull up a picture of Junko. I cannot believe I'm downloading an image of Junko Enoshima to my computer in the big 26. Holy shit. Okay. She's so tiny. There she is. The big 26, and I'm out here with Junko Enoshima on my screen. Okay. So she's from Danganronpa, for the uninitiated. I think this is a good face shape. She's kind of paler, though. Yeah, I'd put her there. How big can the pigtails get? How much hair can I give her? Because, like, I need maximum hair, okay? I need maximum quantities of hair. Can I? Okay, I can pair those up. And that's not. It's definitely got a wave to it, I think. But that's more hair. Are we prioritizing, like, quality or quantity here? I'm gonna make it the pink. No. Ugh. What color is her hair? Because it's not... Embarrassment's over. It's not this pink. Like, I feel like this is inaccurate, because it's more of a strawberry blonde. But this is also not it. Top row, column 2. Maybe. See, the thing is, and let me pull up. Junko Enoshima cosplay, right? The way people dress when they do Junko, is very, like, I mean, it varies from person to person, but it's pink. Like, this is the color I'm used to seeing. That's an unusual one. That's like blonde, but it's like, it's pink. But I mean, yeah, sometimes, and this is a more canon accurate color, and you get like 2 blonde and 2 pink, yeah. Because I mean, yeah, you do also get like this type of thing where, I mean, for once I agree with H, yeah, okay. This is so good. I love that. I can't go down the cosplayer rabbit hole. I can't do it. I can't do it. But like, the curly wig. The curly wig. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to stop. I have to stop. So this. Do we like this? Is this the feeling? Even though... Ugh. Can we try the wavy one with the color? Yeah, I'll move the camera. I also can't see what it is. Oh, wait. That's it. I think that's it. I think we do this. And this is why we move the camera out of the way. Okay. I'm kind of feeling this, though. I think this is... I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna do the bangs, but... low-key, it's kind of this. Let me get her out of the way. Her hair is so fucking freaky. But I kind of think it's this. And then I have to do the face framer pieces. I don't know. There's that, but then there's that. But then, like, what else do I even have? I wish that could go double, but it would clip into itself. I think the big ones, yeah, I think the big ones. She doesn't really have... Sorry to just zoom in on her tits there. And again, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's too pixelated, I can't tell. But... she's got very thin eyebrows, and I think I can make them no eyebrows. Just doing no eyebrows. I don't know, I think. You know, I'm thinking her bangs go lower on her face, so I'm thinking maybe we make her face shorter so I can, like, have the bangs look like they're longer. And then no brows, and then just move the eyes up. You know? Like, we'll see. But... she's got, like, a gray-blue going on. Not that. I think they have to be bluer. I don't think there is a pinker skin tone. I'll just have to give her blush. It's like a lighter. but not, it's very washed out. Maybe that. Like, it's not great, but between the blue and the green row, okay. Like here. Ooh. I think this. Are they fully gray? I don't know. I think they're gray-blue. And I think the blue... I think they're mostly gray with a little bit of blue, but I think the blue is more important to get. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I do just this. Do a cool gray? Well, I mean, the tool we had, yeah. Like this. That. This. Yeah, okay. She is very thick. The Danganronpa art style is very, sort of iconic, I will say, to these characters. Like this art style is very distinctive. I don't think she needs a bottom line, actually. Does she have a shine in her eye? Like, I'll give her one either way. She doesn't. So I have liberties here. Very sideline, yeah, and I can do very sideline. This is how I do sideline. Just spin it around. If I turn the bottom line into a sideline, I think it might be too I don't know, too like this is what that might even be too big. That's what I tend to do. Just that. And then I can use this to give her lashes. Because she needs... It's Junko and Ashima. We need to give her lashes. Be a crime to not give her lashes. She's the glam queen. And also the queen of despair and general suffering and pain, but you know. I don't know, I feel like... And then I go, there's a curve you could get on the sidelines if you use the bottom line for them. I don't know. I'm afraid the curve would be like too much. They're pretty thin. I'll see. Nope. This is the wrong thing. Okay, I can thicken them like this, but only so much. Yeah, this is good, actually. Unless we want it even more. No. This. We have a new development in our eye technology. And then I can, like, give her eyeliner. Like, she's kind of giving that. No, she isn't. No. I think I'll give her just normal amounts of more eyelash. Right, I can do this. And then I can put these on the bottom like they're supposed to be. No, I don't like them. What have I done? I don't know how I feel about these. I think maybe I just keep this. I can give her, like, less. I can give her this. Put them on the side? Okay. I'll put them on the side. Is that the look? Is that the move? I don't know how I feel about this. Down one? Okay. Goes up. Well, now they're falling off the bottom. But, I mean, maybe. I like using the 3 triangles. Eyelashes and then turning them in so that the outer eyelashes are bigger than the inner ones. Like just flipping them. No? Like only in a little bit? Oh. Oh! Like that? Or not that much. I feel like they've kind of got a weird angle now, though. But with the triangles. Oh. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think it works. Because it's giving a weird angle. Maybe make the bottom ones up more. Oh, that's actually something, maybe. Maybe. I don't know if we need the bottom ones. I'm gonna be so real. I think we just... Because she's not, like, super... There's not a lot going on. She is a model, but... Or she was a model. And then, you know. Shit went down. She is a very small, if any, nose. Maybe this. Like a dainty little guy. Her eyes would be bigger and further apart. Yeah, I did forget about that, didn't I? Whoa. This is freaky. But like... That is what her eyes are doing. Do we hate it? What do we think? What do we think of this? Because I'm afraid. What if I nose her? No. I think there has to be some sort of, you know. She is kind of doing this, but it's Junko Enoshima. She's not doing that, you know? I think that's fine for the mouth. I think she needs eyebrows. I think she's just not expressive enough. I need her to look more sinister. She is, Danganronpa spoilers. She's evil. I think she just has to have the pink. Maybe a darker. I think that helps. The lack of ears also throws me, always. It is actually quite unclear what she actually does. Like, do we want the Danganronpa series spoilers? Because I can. I can tell you exactly what she does. There was something specific that she did. What did I just hit? I just made them go down. Come back up. If I thin it too much, then she's not really smiling anymore. Unless I, like, thin this one. Do we like that? Is that what we want? Is that the goal? Okay. No glasses. She is glammed out, so... And she does not have freckles, contrary to what her sister would want you to believe. These are like... not the same color as her hair. Her sister will make you think that she has freckles. Her sister is lying to you. Her sister is also, spoilers for Danganronpa, dead. It's kinda... oh shit, I reset it. Did not mean to hit that. Just kind of got an under eye thing going on. I don't know, it's very aggressive. Well, she did put her sister up to it, so it's like, it is her fault. She did kill her sister. It is, in fact, Junko's fault that her sister is dead. And she's okay with that. She's chill with that. Can her skin not be more pink? I can try. Like, there's only so much further I can go before we just get into, like, this territory, which is not what we want. Like, that's, because that's too dark. Right? Like, this is definitely too dark. This is kind of, I think, as pink as it'll... or, I guess, as cool-toned as it'll go. Move your camera. Well, my camera... the shade that my camera's on top of is her hair color. We don't want her to be my hair color. Or the hair color. We don't want her to be purple. These are all of the shades on the top. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Because... I will move my camera so you can see that there is nothing up there that is going to work as a skin tone for this me. There is a color picker in the face paint setting but that's not really helping us here. I want to see if I can get face paint up to her. Ah, okay. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna draw the hair clips in. The hair clips are very important. Oh, and her face framing pieces. Okay, so this will be a minute. Let me put on the music.
I'll take a potato chip.
Oh, whoa. Oh! Oh my god! Hello! Hi! Thank you for the raid!
I'll take a potato chip.
Sorry, my audio's doubled. I don't know what to do. But thank you for the raids! How were... I assume you were doing the same thing? I assume you were together streaming? What did you do? What were you doing? Tomodachi Life. Character creation music. The Me Creator music. Playing Supermarket together. Nice. I hope that went well for you. That is so loud. My god. Okay. Ramdo, you are the mod in this situation. I'm sorry, I'm playing Tomodachi Life. I just took my Switch out of the dock, so it's not captured anymore. I'm making Junko from Danganronpa, and I am drawing her hair clips and also her face framing hair pieces. Let me see if I can figure out. I don't know what I'm doing. There. Oh, I'm also timed out. I think it's just a channel timeout. But thank you for the raids. Chat. Also, I knitted this sweater, and I was gonna make this sweater for my me, and then I didn't because chat wanted me to make a me instead. So, but I finished knitting this sweater today. My stream's going pretty well. Whole lot of nothing. Thank you for following. I'm sorry about the uwu. I said that when I was 14. Every time someone follows me, I apologize. I knit it by hand. It took me a little over a year, but that's really just because I stopped working on it while I was on campus for college, because I lost motivation and didn't have time. But this is a great pattern, and it's pretty cool. That's incredible. Thank you. Thank you, I try. And now it's time to draw Monokuma, but only one half of him, because he's, you know, unless you don't, but you might. I don't know. Do you know? How Danganronpa pilled are we, chat? How Danganronpa are we? Because I know Ollie knows Danganronpa, because we played it together, but that's a special case, okay? That's a special case. I think I should just use the circle tool here, Loki. I think I should just circle it out. Circle. Outline. Circle. And then I should have made that circle thicker. Yes. Okay. And then I fill it with the normal white. And then that, I gotta put the ears on it. Gonna have to raid and run to get to bed, but have a great stream. Thank you! What's a Danganronpa? Ramdo, do you not know what Danganronpa is? Do I have to give you the rundown? That was supposed to be this color. Shit! Okay. That's fine. And then I just fill it with the white, and then I'm gonna copy it, and make another one. Underneath. There, yes. Bear. But if I don't want the rundown, I like being blissfully unaware. Yeah, especially with this, you do not want to know. You really don't. It's the most toxic fandom to ever. The 2020 The 2020 Danganronpa fandom was a place to be. Let me tell you. It was one of the places ever. I do this. And this is the little snout. I'll make it bigger so I can figure it out, and then I can shrink it. So that, no. No. Symmetrical, please. Close enough. Whoa. Okay. Good enough. Shrink it. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, it's so tiny. And then I will use the black to just dot the eyes on, I guess. And then I'm gonna copy this, tilt it, and there's one. Okay. What if Julia is playing Tomodachi Life? My queen, what if Julia? Oh my god. We love What If Julia in this Twitch chat, as I'm sure you all know. Otherwise you wouldn't have informed me that Queen What If Julia is playing Tomodachi Life. Whoa. Shit. No, no. Now I have to take this bear and inverse the colors. We are the #1 fans of What If Julia here. Have any of us ever watched one of her streams? Please tell me if you have. I have not. Personally. I have not. But... oh shit, I was supposed to just make the whole thing. You know what? No, I'm not doing that. Let's do this. I can make it darker. Just not, like, not all the way to black. Because I want the outline to still mean something. Nope. 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 Dots. No. I keep missing. When we raided, I stayed for 2 minutes. Yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? That counts. That's basically watching. I was supposed to keep this circle intact, wasn't I? Shit! It's okay. Wait, no. I'm just gonna connect this up. So that I can use the fill bucket. And it'll keep that the way it is. Yes. Perfect. Tokyo guy? The ghoul guys from the What are you talking about? What? No Face from Spirited Away? Is that what you're... Totoro? No Face from Spirited Away. Wow. I mean, I guess you got there eventually. Okay, I need the teeth. I'd say that's pretty teeth looking. You know, as far as teeth go, I'd say that's like, it's pretty teeth. Whoa. Whoa! It's zoomed out. I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm making. I'm not making that. I'm making... Oh, no, that's what Julia's making? Okay. I completely forgot that that was what was happening, that we were still on the what if Julia conversation. Okay, now I need red. I'll just pick from the palette. Like that, red. Kitty, give me a second! God. I'd say that's pretty Monokuma. I actually kind of want this gray to be darker even still. Like, not quite black, but it... Actually, yeah, just black. No, wait, no. Like, really, really close, though. This might have to be lighter, too. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm good with that. I made the one that's harder to make. I'm putting it on her hair. Okay. Can a cycle be unlimited water hydrates for 2.5 minutes? Do you want me to die? Do you actually want me dead? But, like, I guess, maybe, I don't know. I did that because last time, you guys, I was genuinely drinking water for, like, a week. I was guzzling water for a week to make up for it. Like, I felt sick. So she kind of does just have, like, whoa. I made Hina, she was really easy. Actually, not giving her ears, she doesn't appear to have any. Like Hina Danganronpa or Hina someone else? I am Mr. Forget. Hina Matsuri, wait. Who? From where? From what? I can't get this stupid hairpiece right. Hina from Hinama. Do I know that? Do I know what that is? Have I seen that? Okay, it's very pointy. No, but I should. Okay. This is probably fine. Copy, flip. Or flip. Okay, and then just make this bigger, unsmooth it, blend it all out. Okay, I think this is good. No, it's not. No, it's very much not. Why did I do that? Why does it look like that? Side piece is bad. Side piece is evil. Hair color. No, that's gray. Hair color. And then hair color again, but like slightly darker. No, No, it needs to be like grayer. Oh, that's good. And then if I close those, and then I fill them. Oh, one of those was great. The other one was awful, but one of them was great. Copy, flip. On the other side. And then I just take this color in bigger and I blend it in. I think. Maybe. Almost. Almost. Just swipe those off sides. And then maybe. Yeah, okay. 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 Let me stick her back in the dock. I feel good about that. I feel good about it. Let me shut the music down. Alien girl appears in Yakuza boss's living room and basically forces him at gunpoint to become her adoptive father. That's fun. That's a fun concept. Why am I getting pings? Ah yes, there's a Snapcube 2 upload. And I get pinged for that, because I'm just like that now, I guess. I guess I just get pinged for that. That's a good me. I see what you've sent me. That's a good me. I can get behind this now. I think this looks like her now. It's just the hair clips. She just needed the hair clips and the face framing pieces, and now she's Junko. Does anybody have any complaints? Does anybody have any complaints or any, if you have a complaint, you can file it with my manager. I have to look up her height now. I think she's pretty tall. She's 5'7". Okay. So, like, there. Twilight, stop jumping. Oh my god. I think maybe, like, here. Like that. And she's... Okay. I think the doctor's 6 foot. Hold on. He looks extra tall, though. Why is he the same height as Lilith? Why did I do that? Is he taller than 6 foot? He might be. How tall is Matt Smith? Yeah, he's 6 foot. Okay. So, and Lilith is 6'6", so there seems to be a disconnect going on right now with the doctor's height. But I'm treating Lilith like she's 6'6", but I mean 6'6" in the way of, like, she's just max height. I think this is good. Because I don't want Junko to be my height, because she's not. Should I give her the full name, or should I just... What do we think? Oh, his hair is just big? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Do we want... Ooh, Monica's a good idea. I like that idea. Do we want Junko and Ashima, or do we just want Junko? What do we think? Maybe. Just...
My name is Junko.
That is not her name.
My name is Junko. My name is Junko.
Yeah. And she is definitely... She... Yeah. How old is she? Age. So she's 19. Her birthday's December 24th, and she's 19. And I think she shouldn't age. I don't like that I'm the same age as Junko and Ashima. I feel very unaccomplished.
My name is
My name is Junko. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Junko. My name is Junko. My name is Junko. It's not. My name is Junko.
She does talk
Nice
kind
to
of crazy.
meet you. My name is Junko. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Junko. It's nice to meet you.
If only I could make it switch between all these at random, that would really be Junko.
26. So, how does this voice sound?
I might give her tone
My
3.
name is Junko. It's nice to meet you. My name is My name is My name is My name is Junko. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 18th, 2026.
Just because she's crazy.
So, how does this voice? My name is Junko. My name is Junko. My name is Junko. My name is Junko. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 18th, 2026. So, my name is Junko. My name is My name is Junko. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 18th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Junko. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 18th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Junko. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Junko. My name is Junko. My name is Junko. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 18th, 2026. My name is Junko. My name is Junko. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 18th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
This
My name is
tone
Junko.
setting
It's
is
nice
for
to meet
Hatsune
you.
Miku and
Today is
nobody
May 18th,
else.
2026.
I don't understand why this
So,
exists,
how does this voice sound?
but I will use it. Okay. I'm putting her movement at peak fast. She's very honest. Her energy is extremely varied. I'll put her there, and she's very quirky. She's crazy. I can't establish further that she is crazy. Junko is a fun villain. For all of the many writing flaws that Danganronpa has, and let me be the first to say it is many. It is many. And largely in the representation front, in the way of they're trying to... Danganronpa has a real issue of misrepresenting mental illnesses. They have... That's, I would say, the biggest issue with Danganronpa, as far as I can think right now. There are many other ones, but that's quite a big one. But then you get a villain like Junko, who is just insane, and there's no explanation for it. She is just purely deranged. And that's fun sometimes. It's really fun to have a villain that embraces being the bad guy and enjoys it and is just like that because they think it's fun. Like, it's... I love a sympathetic villain. I think most of the time we should have sympathetic villains, but it's so fun when they're not. Because sometimes they're not. And when it's done the way that Junko is done, it's just fun. Assertive, highly regarded, trusts their own instincts, easily commands the respect of others. Yeah. Yeah. Effectively, I would describe her as a cult leader. So... I really do need to... expand the island so much. I think I put her here. I make Sayori and then her catchphrase is "Don't leave me hanging." Ugh.
Hey
That's
there.
mean.
It's nice to meet you.
But then Monica can say just Monica.
I'm Junko. I'm an outgoing dynamo who loves getting to know others. People often tell me I'm very passionate. I can't wait to start living here.
I'm glad you feel that way, Junko. I'm glad. Here. Okay. Let me actually, I need to grab Kitty for your redemption. Which Kitty do you want? Who do you want? Give me the, I got a collection, tell me who you want. I will also grab Junko. I do have Junko. The biggest, okay. Let me grab Junko. I have Junko, and I do also have Mukuro as Junko. I don't have Mukuro as Mukuro. They do have one that's Mukuro as Mukuro in the other set. Look at her! Look at her go! She's pointing at you. She's pointing at you. She's got a crown. Did you pick Monica to cosplay because she sings soprano? I picked Monica because just Monica. That's why I picked her, because just Monica. Do I need another reason? I actually don't remember why I picked her. I think I just like her the most. I think she's my favorite. Anyway, Kitty's here. I should probably feed you, Junko. Let me take her off the screen. Hold
Something
on.
on your mind?
Yes. Have some soup.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Cool. 8? Oh, there's 2 oh my god.
Flip streaming on Twitch Blue.
Flip, hip, hip, hip.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. Oh, they're leaving? Shit. Yeah, I also don't know what the obvious reasons are. What do you mean?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I've always admired smart people. And if I want people to admire me, I've got to
Oh.
get clothes. I want some clothes that make me look smart.
I have to get her outfit. She does have white pants, so I could... Right? Like, it's just white pants, I think. Hold on. Oh, I'm hitting something with my controller, and I don't know what. Oh, no, it's pink pants. I'm stupid. She has pink, like... Yeah, they're pink. Okay. Let me go buy you some pink pants. What can even go pink? They need to be, like... pink jeans, really. Do I not have that? Is it gonna have to be these? In red? No. I could do this. I guess. Not that. I think it has to be the wide legs. No, her pants are not wide, but it's fine. Here. Okay. That's good. I'll make her an outfit eventually. I'll just do it later. Ramdo, that's her secret identity. I can't be outing her secret identity. She's hitting that. Oh, Kitty's somewhere else. That's fine.
Alright. I've been training, And now I'm ready. Wanna play no repeats with a group of folks?
Okay.
No repeats. Food. Grilled cheese.
Napoleon cake.
Oh. I fully zoned out. Instantly.
Broccoli.
Wanna race on?
Chocolate gâteau.
String cheese.
I love the just how violently specific a lot of these are.
Souffle.
Like, what do we mean fancy cupcake?
Corn on the cob.
Okay.
Polenta.
Garlic.
Sauteed zucchini.
Like, sauteed zucchini. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure on that one.
Sauteed.
Hey!
Sauteed zucchini was a.
Alright.
That was some great back and forth.
Back and forth then. Okay, Freerin. Okay. Sure.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your
Small. What's that? I got a clownfish! Why is she not getting along with him? They have such similar life experience. Oh, Kitty wants me to play something. Or no, she wants to play a game. I just don't. I don't want to play a game. I don't want to do whatever she wants to do. Whatever it is, I'm not doing it. I don't know. I'll do this. Let me introduce the anime terrorist to the anime gamer.
Ta-da! Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Junko.
Hey, Junko.
Two iconic characters from extremely problematic source material. Of course she'd talk about fucking 9/11. She probably did 9/11. I actually would be shocked if she didn't do 9/11.
I didn't understand a single word you said.
He wasn't alive for that. Wow. I should give her Make-A-Wish. She'd probably eat that shit up.
I'm feeling a bit down.
Let me help.
Yum.
Okay.
I feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
I'm glad you feel that way, Junko. What is his deal? Is he just stewing? Is he just mad? Yeah, okay. I don't... that's fine. I don't care. What does the doctor want?
Huh?
What's your deal?
I feel like I could use a
No.
You know, something new to it.
No.
Oh, you think? Well,
You can't regenerate. You've been on my island for a day.
I'll keep wearing this.
That would be funny as fuck, actually, if after a while I, like, edited him and just turned him into Peter Capaldi. That would be really funny. Regenerate my doctor me.
I like the cut of your jib.
He's so swordsman.
You think you possess such skill? I could have fun with this.
No, that's not... I should give him a sword.
Wing,
Or he can do that. Okay. Don't do it, Junko. You have so much to live for. You have so much to live for, Junko. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, is she distracted? Is she gonna... What are you looking at? The tree? I don't know. It's fine. Oh, Kirito's having issues with sword fight. He's sword fighting the ocean. Oh, she wants to play Flick the Wheel or whatever the hell. I just dropped my controller on the floor. Don't mind me. I'll do it.
I've got some time on my hands. Wanna play poke the Ferris wheel with me?
Okay.
Poke the Ferris
Why am I
wheel
hitting a jig down there? What?
and make my gondola stop at the very bottom. You can hold. Let's give this a try. Meow.
Do that.
Woo.
Okay, that got her all the way across.
You've got 2 pokes left. Woo.
Oh, oh, oh.
Give it one last poke. Wee.
That has to count. Okay.
I knew you could do it.
Wait. Wait. I knew you could do it. Okay. That's enough of that.
Congratulations, you won.
I'll take the big one. Is that a fucking satellite dish? Oh my god. Wow. Kirito's still mad at Juko. And honestly, stay mad. She's a terrible person. Oh, he's still breakdancing. Okay. He's doing work. He locked in. He's gonna...
Stands with hands folded. Oh yeah, that's so me.
He's really, he's gonna solve the, he's gonna figure out how...
Hello. How are you doing? And send off a masterclass in communication.
This is him when he's using...
Darn, that Earth pack
When
is
he's
half sold out already.
using the walkie-talkie to talk to Carl. In the... in the little, like, research box, and Carl's on the outside of the research box, and he's like, hey, do we have a budget? Do we have a spending account? Carl. Ugh. Huh. Okay. He's like doing death drops down there. What the hell? I need her to like talk to people. Oh, they're friends.
Sora has such impeccable.
Oh no. Or are they gonna gather? Oh no. Oh, Kitty's on her way. Who else is coming? Or are they... Oh, they're just... Okay. Actually want to see Kitty hitting that. Hold on. Oh, it's just his turn again? Okay. Oh! Yeah, get it! Are you gonna do anything other than that? Kitty, are you gonna... What the hell? I can't... What the hell? That's a scam. I'm being scammed. She's not doing anything. No, I'll give her another try. I'll let her try again. Cause like... Come on. Girl, do anything. Do anything different. What the hell? I can't. I can't do this shit. What does she mean? Get in there. Go. Interrupt him. They're not doing anything important anyway.
Hi, Marinette.
She's right there, Marinette. She's right there. What the hell? That's crazy work, girl. In front of her? Wow. I need Mies to be falling in love with each other. Why is this not happening? I'm offended. Where are my aloes? Where are my aloes and what are they doing? Junko, I'm gonna start throwing you at the aloes and seeing what happens. This is not the aloes. This is 2 children and 2 of the conglomerate. Twilight Sparkle. Is she asleep? No. Okay. Meet up.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Junko. So glad to meet you, Junko. I'm Twilight Sparkle. Sparkle, earth hacky sack friends, the earth hacky sack, huh?
She's afraid of the earth hacky sack. Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Sure. I don't think you want to seem like-minded with Junko and Ashima. That's not really a good position to be in. Okay, is anybody having issues that I can help with? Okay. No, okay. I'm doing it.
Hum.
I'm here to help.
Hey, good evening. Got a sec? I wanna chat.
Alright.
You know those villains that show up in movies or comics? Could you tell me one villain that left an impression on you? Twerp.
A villain that left an impression on me is, I don't know. The chainsaw I used yesterday, but that's not gonna fit. Let me try. Chainsaw I used yesterday. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
The chainsaw I used yesterday. You? Even the name the chainsaw I used yesterday sounds wrong to me.
I did it. The chainsaw is canon. Miles.
Good evening. I've been wondering what it would be like if Freeran and I got to know each other better. Do you think Freeran and I would make a good team?
I guess so.
I see.
Yeah, okay. Not enough to, like, go out of my way for it, but, you know. Oh, they're having a good time. He's drawing Earth.
Hey, that actually turned out. It's supposed to be an Earth hacky sack.
Well, he did it. Why are there 3 people in Kirito's house? I need to start I need to make the aloes do things. Come on. We're gonna go see... Who are we gonna go see? I mean, he's already failed with Sam. He's already tried and failed. Sadie would never have a sleepover. True. True and real. I mean, I guess they could... Let me try again.
Okay.
Oh, he fell on his ass.
Good evening, Sam Rush. Good evening, Keyfree.
I need something to happen. Oh, Sam, Keyfree info-dumped to Sam about horror movies, and then Sam lost interest. It was very sad. This is terrible. Terrible thing. What's my deal? Go for it. Do it.
Huh? Oh. I'm Sadie. Hey! Sadie! I'm Chinko.
Oh. How's this gonna go? Well. Nice.
I had a fun time with Junko. And, if I'm being honest, it's all thanks to you, twerp.
Thanks, I think. Everyone here is a fan of your mom. Gee, thanks. I feel great about that. Okay. I would make the doctor pan so that people can fall in love with him as they tend to do. That's fair, actually. That's a fair point. And then I just tell him if he falls in love with anybody, I just tell him not to. I don't know. He's in the conglomerate. He's too conglomerate core. He's too conglomerate coded. The conglomerate has caused me to kind of ignore all of its members because I'm trying to have romance happen, so I'm just ignoring all of the conglomerate members. But like realistically, this was gonna happen anyway. Because all my favorite characters are I pick characters I relate to, and that a lot of the time it's because I have headcanons, you know? And see, we're looking at this character specifically for a reason as I say this. You know, we have headcanons, Oh! Help him! You're following him, help him!
Am I interrupting something? I just can't move. Okay, now hold still. Here we go. What does that mean? Thank you? What a relief. You're okay.
I need to make you watch Bocchi the Rock so you can know the joy of having an island Bocchi. That's fair. That's a fair thing. That's fair. You will understand the joy of having an island Grace after tomorrow. You'll understand. There's so much joy and whimsy in my life. Look, it's a Project Hail Mary, which had to tell you a crossover. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a crossover. I sent something. I sent a picture of my Grace me with my Rocky in a Project Hail Mary fan server that I'm in. And then I said, I described the Arrow Ace conglomerate, and I was like, there's been no romance except for Sam Reich briefly falling in love with Keyfree from Witch Hat. And somebody responded, and they were like, I love the combinations that people are putting on their islands. What do you mean, Dropout.tv, X Witch Hat Atelier? It's great. I have a great time. I should probably send a picture of my Sam Reich me to a couple servers I'm in. They would probably appreciate that. I haven't seen any dropout me's, really. Haven't seen people do it. Let me find him. Sam! Sam, he's not in his house. I don't know why I'm going in. He's not in here. Sam! The types of things that lead a man to start a game show. Hello, Sam.
Good evening.
This is great.
I was thinking of meeting up with someone soon.
Well, then do it. Let me, find a person to make you talk to. Kitty.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Good evening. Hit me. Good evening? Sam Reich? Oh, he freckled the Sam all over.
She knows a lot about sleeping honk shoe style. She really does. It's a good topic to bring up to her.
Now I'm closer with Get Me. Thank you.
I need to get him to say I've been here the whole time. Oh, they're fans of Shadow Wizard Money Gang. As anyone should be, rightfully. Why are you fucking eavesdropping? Dude! It's fine. Miles is still mad over his interaction with
I'm in a bit of a
somebody.
funk.
What happened?
I was talking to Lilith, but
Hmm.
I don't know. I guess I just got a little sad.
I'm sorry. Here. He's better now.
Lilith,
Oh,
Good evening.
good evening.
they had a bad conversation. Oh no. Okay, they're... Oh. There's a lot of activity right now. Everybody's doing stuff. Why am I friends with Junko? Why has this started? I don't want to be friends with Junko. She's a freak. And Frierin's like stewing over that bad conversation she just had. Huh. Whole lot of nothing happening over there. I need drama. I need something to happen. Come here. Who have you not met yet? Sam.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Junko.
Nice to meet you, Junko. I'm Sam Reich.
Oh god, what a combination. Oh no.
And that's it for this double tap.
Don't you talk about the chainsaw I used yesterday, Junko. That's... Okay, they're chill. Sam, looking like-minded with Junko and Ashima. Bad look. Really bad look. Girl, be normal.
Yeah. Did you need something?
Be fucking normal.
Sorry, I'm a little upset with my streamer. Why did she have to say that?
I wish that they would go into detail and tell you what they're mad the person said. She's hungry, hold on. A grapefruit.
Yum.
Okay. As long as she levels up, I really don't care. Do I make her nonchalant? Or I could make her just fall asleep during conversations. I don't know, she could be nonchalant. She's not a very expressive person. This also is kind of Frieren, though. I mean, not really, actually. I don't know. I could give her maracas. I could always just give her maracas. I'll just give her maracas. It's the easy thing.
Thank you.
And okay. Kitty, you gotta hit a move this time. You have to. Yes! She's doing something.
Come on.
I have custom exteriors. I just got it.
I love the sea.
I just really like the way she moves. She's so shaped.
It's so blue.
The fuck is happening? There's so much going on
I
right—
want to try saying slurs with Uncle Ben. Rip.
Sam! Oh my god, Sam!
I love the
That makes
sea.
the sound of the waves is calming.
Holy
I
shit.
want to meet your mom.
Sam! No! God.
Huh?
Now I have to deal with this.
Hey there,
Hi.
chat. I was talking to Freeman, but the convo got real boring real quick.
Ugh. I can't believe this. I'm offended. I think I am gonna see if the doctor will take a, how do I do it? That? House editor. Oh. Have I not? Do I do it in the, do I do it in here? Yes. You can draw new exteriors to change the shape of me houses. Customize them? Okay. I would love just a rectangle, but I think box. Yeah, box works. This isn't awful. You can stretch it. Okay. 3-dimensional. You can apply all kinds of settings. Okay. Height, width, depth, finish. Illumination settings. Height. I mean, how big would this even look? Like, there's no sense of scale here. I have no idea how big this would be in, like, in context. But, okay. You get to scale it more once you're done, okay. TARDIS. I've got a picture up. I don't think I need to put it up for you, because it's kind of... I don't know, it's a blue box. It's just, it's blue. I think there. Oh. Yeah. It does have panels. It has 8 panels. And then it has like a rim on the top, so I might take it out. I'm gonna take it out. I need to hold it. Every time I think I can do it without holding it, and every time I'm wrong. Every time. But yeah, okay. Hold on. Hold on. There. Just filling all of these things in. Oh shit, I did it bad. I did it bad. I did it bad. No. I need some of the windows to stay. What does it mean, no more undo? What does it mean? Okay. Yeah. Just gonna do this. And then get rid of that. And then I need another darker blue. Oh. Yes, okay. Copy. Put it there. And then... What is the side of more windows? No! Okay, I am going to thicken this top ledge, I think. Just make it more. Like that. And then... It was bad, actually. Do this. I think. No. No. Sorry, this is completely unintelligible. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. I've done something. Text. Black. No, it's white. Police. Oh, that's big. Police box. I'm not going to be able to fit the public call. I don't think. I want this to be legible. I'm just going to redo it. No. Type the P. Police. Space. Box. Okay. And then this is just gonna get copied and put onto this side. But not like that. That was bad. Police box, and then I copy it a third time, and I put it on the last face over here. Police box. Okay. And the front's gonna be actually quite similar again. Here. Copy. Paste. But then I need doors now. Straight. Whoa. Door looking situation here. That's gonna be that sign. And then this has like a circle on it. I don't really know. And I need handles for the door. Where does it like? That's fine. And then I think this should just get filled with this. That's all gone. And I'm going to move this thing to the middle. Okay. It's kind of janky, but I'm saying it's okay. I'm okay with janky. I want the Doctor to live in the TARDIS. So. TARDIS is an acronym, so it's all caps.
TARDIS.
It's so fucked up and strange. Finish. None. Vibe. Unusual. Ah. I think that's good. I'm okay with that. Is that a good size? I think that's good. I need one.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Please come again.
$5. Doctor! That was Y. X. Houses. The Doctor. Yes. Exterior.
kind of house I wanted to live in. Thanks.
Perfect. It looks like I want to like put it on the corner of the street. Like I feel like it should just be like you know, like a yeah. That's so good. And it's bigger on the inside, but only a little bit. It's still pretty small. I'm gonna have to maybe make an interior for it at some point, but that sounds like a lot of work. And now he's not allowed to move in with anyone, because, the TARDIS, you know. Oh. Okay. I love this. It looks pretty bad, and I don't care. It's so clear. It's so clearly the TARDIS. No. Sam. What do you want?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I want to be friends with Sadie.
Okay.
What should we talk about?
What have we got? Let's see.
What did you have in mind?
Sleeping Hongshoe style.
Got it.
There's no rhyme or reason to this.
About sleeping home.
I just don't have any ideas.
Good evening, Sadie. Do you feel like talking about sleeping hongshoe style?
Sure. But tell me, Samurai, how much do you know about sleeping hongshoe style?
Oh, like, so much. I study the sleeping hongshoe style rulebook every night before bed.
Well, that's some serious dedication.
Alright.
But you know, I've always wanted to give pro sleeping hongshoe style a shot.
Ooh.
Maybe one day we can do it together.
Maybe one day we can both enter the sleep competition. Alright. Cool. I feel crazy first naming Samurai. But like...
Good evening, Sam.
Yeah.
Nice. I knew sleeping hongshoe style would bring Sadie and me together.
Makes sense. Sam and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
Ooh, I could give him a little quirk. This is giving roulette. I don't know. Maybe a... I'll give him the maracas. I don't know. When in doubt, just give them maracas.
Thanks. I'll check it out later.
Alright. Junko wants something. Kirito wants something. The doctor's, like, unwell.
Huh?
He'll be fine.
Good evening.
Hey,
I think Kitty and Keyfree would be best friends.
Sure.
What should we talk about to help them get along? Got it.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
I'll go round up Kitty and Keyfree.
Always.
Keyfree, say hello to Kitty. Kitty, this is Keyfree.
Do you feel like talking about Shadow Wizard Money Gang? Sure, but I wonder. Quick, a test. Hit me. How accurate is your Shadow Wizard Money Gang impression? My Shadow Wizard Money Gang impression? I've never tried before, but I'm feeling brave. Meow. How's this? Heidi ho. Look at me. I'm Shadow.
I don't know about
Wizard
that, Kitty.
Money Gang. Well,
Oh, Kiefer's impressed.
you sound
Oh,
just
wow.
like them. For a second,
It worked.
I thought I was listening to the real person.
It worked.
You're so talented. Hit me. You want to be friends.
Okay. Everybody just calls her Kitty. Everybody who knows her calls her Kitty.
Kitty, how goes it?
They talked about Shadow Wizard Money Gang and ended up becoming friends.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna give him the laptop. Here.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
What else is even happening? He's laptopping. Sora's mad. Oh, the doctor fell! Ugh. It's fine. I need to leave. I need to be done. Oh. So, this has been living the dream. The dream has been lived. Tomorrow, depending on what the deal is with timing and whether my hair dye comes, and if I figure it out, I might dye my hair on stream. No promises. But, I gotta find someone to raid. I wanna, like, raid somebody I don't usually... No. I just need to hit somewhere new. I joined a server with, like, people in it to raid. Let me see. Let me see what's happening here. I don't know. You know, I'm sending you to stop sign cam. It feels like a stop sign cam kind of day. I just don't have it in me. You know, one of those days. See you later. Tomorrow, I think. Who the fuck knows anymore, dude? But yeah, tomorrow. See you tomorrow.